Hello and welcome to another episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. This is Beriathan of the Citadel Guard of Gondor, and we're back at Gladion's home. Do you might remember on the last episode, after coming to Lamedon, well, we met Gladion and his brother Fuirion has been attacked. So let's hear what the family has to say about this. He has not spoken a word, save what he said to you. It isn't like him. What could have happened? Why will he not speak? Limril is white and shaken as she expresses her worry for her husband's brother.
Gondor needs your aid.
Yeah, thank you. You're making me nervous there. My brother! How could he have sustained such a wound, Beriathan? We are but peaceful farmers here. Gladion is shocked by his brother's injury. He has no information for you. Yeah, the children.
My family says that it is dangerous outside.
My uncle Fuirion has been strange lately. I do not understand. Why is he bleeding? Is this because of his adventure? I saw him leaving town this morning and he said he was going on an adventure, but would be back for dinner. He wasn't supposed to get hurt. He told me not to tell anyone about that. Tumir saw Fuirion disappear earlier that day on a secretive adventure of sorts. That's interesting.
My family says that it is dangerous outside.
My uncle is hurt badly, isn't he? I don't like it. He has been very sad lately. I don't think anyone notices, but I do, because he never wants to play or read with me anymore. He does not eat as much as a farmer should, but nobody notices but me. Do you think he will be alright? Her uncle has been more sad and distant than usual of late. Well, we'll need to go to the healer. Is she inside the house? I didn't see her. But it seems she was inside the house. I didn't see you, sorry.
How may I help you, friend?
Well, that doesn't give us any answers, but I have gained a little knowledge. This is a knife wound. A clean cut, easy to stitch up. It will take a little time. While I take care of Fuirion, would you be so good as to mind my chores at the shop? I was about to pull down the linens for bandages. Also, we're always needing more king's foil. It grows wild in these parts, a lovely plant with great healing qualities. Interesting you would know about the healing qualities of king's foil while the healers of Minas Tirith ignore them. So yeah, I think it's pretty safe to say this healer, it's greatly needed at Minas Tirith, especially considering what's about to happen there. It's a shame though. Because I don't see her leaving town by any means, but she knows what she's doing. Alright, see the line in there between the branches. So this so far seems to be really simple. Yeah. And now what do I need to do with this? Bring the supplies to the shop? Okay. Okay. Weren't you on the other house just a moment ago?
Gondor needs your aid.
You may leave those with me, dear. Warden is resting now and should remain so for a fortnight at least. I stitched him up while you were out collecting goods for me. He did not speak a word the entire time I was there. I suppose he's just in shock from the attack. It will pass. Thank you for the supplies. I am tired after the excitement of this day. You saved me a good deal of work. You feel as if you're missing something to Fuirion's tale? Certainly seems like it. Is there any quest inside? What am I missing here? Yeah, there's nothing here. So stop please. Stop please doing that. You're making me nervous. But anyway. Back to their homes. So, come clean with me. Huh? Limril stares intently at Fuirion, brows knitting concern. I don't like that. Fuirion, pale from blood loss, his face drawn with pain, does not speak when you approach him. You ask Limril if she will give you a moment to speak with Fuirion. Yes, I suppose I must, if you think you can get a word out of him. Good luck. Thank you, that's very considerate. Fuirion's eyes follow Limril out of the room, and when she is out of earshot, he takes a deep breath and speaks at last. I was hoping to get a word along with you, stranger. I am in great need of your help. I will tell you what happened to me, but please help me. Can you fight? You assure him that you can. I am a farmer, not a warrior, you see, but I have a need for money. I decided to go after bounties, some bandits in the hills. I thought I could take them, but they overpowered me easily. I took a knife wound before they laughed me out of their sight. It was foolish of me to approach them, for now they have my satchel. There is nothing of value to anyone else, but I need it back. Please, friend, I would give anything to see it back here safe. Alright, yeah, so that was probably not smart. I'm gonna help you, but you really should stop. Trying to do those kind of things on your own. Should leave that to a professional, you know. And lucky for you, we are. So the epic I thought was gonna be inside this town, but it's not. It's over here in Citadel. So yeah, we are not doing that for the time being. Tough? Is that your name? Tough? What do we have here? Tents can be found all over the bandit encampment, as the bandits have attempted to set up a comfortable living space for themselves. You should destroy the tents of the bandits who so cruelly wounded and robbed Fuirion. A number of violent ruffians, the very same who wounded Fuirion, have gathered in northwestern Lamedon. You should clear the camp of these vicious bullies. What is it with you and these names? I mean, you are not tough. That much is clear. So what are you trying to accomplish with this? Bandit Slayer of Western Gondor? And that's like what, half the quest done already? Love those kind of scenarios. But yeah, need to defeat 100 bandits. So far so good. Are there any scholar notes in here? No, I didn't think so, but was worth checking out in any case. The letter. What do we have here? Furion's satchel appears to have been picked over by the bandits at the back of the encampment. The men who stand here laugh heartily at some joke, hardly noticing your approach. Yeah? Who are they? Because I don't see anyone laughing so far. But I think I can see where this is going. Maybe you can too. You have destroyed a number of bandit tents in the encampment? Yeah. Ah! Okay, now I see you laughing. What's so funny? Oh. Stop it. Got a new quest? Okay. You have defeated a number of the vicious bandits who so brutally attacked Fuirion, stealing his satchel and leaving him for dead. Oh no, that's a quest completed. You have found the letter at which the brigand has been so rudely laughing. Fuirion has good reason to wish to recover this, for it could create a great deal of tension within his family if discovered before he leaves Lamedon. Yeah. Dear Limril, I must apologize for this feeble farewell after so many years of friendship. I am afraid it is the best I can do. This letter is for your eyes alone, and I beg you not to burden Gladion with the pain of knowing me to be a woeful, selfish, foolish brother. I have likely left Lamedon by now with a pocket full of gold, where I have gone to seek treasure in hunting bounties. I intend to put many long leagues between myself and Gondor. Traveling such great distance will cost more money than my farm could give me, and so I must lend my blade to a gainful cause. It is just that I cannot bear it any longer, you see. Limril, you have never been mine. You will never be mine, and I am sorry to lay this burden upon you, but I cannot keep this secret within my heart any longer. I beg you not to tell Gladion, for I would never hurt him for the world. It is why I live. I love you with no expectations, no hope, no alternative, and the reality that I cannot go on living in this way, with you so near. Yeah, definitely that's what was going on. You have reclaimed Fuirion's possessions from the bandits, and should now take extra care that the letter does not fall into the wrong hands. Yeah, there was a lot of tension between Fuirion and Limril. I mean, I don't know how Gladion does not see it. If I, a mere stranger, can discover that with just a night in here, well, I don't know how is he missing it. There's still the matter of my crafting carryall. I have not taken care of that, and as you have seen, I also need to take care of my own bags, but well, that's gonna come later, hopefully. As you hand Fuirion his satchel, you gently tell him that you have accidentally learned of its contents. The letter! Burn it, burn it! I should never have put my fill into words. That was too close. She or Gladion could have discovered it if those brigands had chosen to make mischief with it. Yeah, I mean, the cosmetics in West Gondor are not particularly unique. They share the same appearances as many pieces from East and West Rohan, so you are not missing much. I must leave this place as soon as I am recovered enough to stand. I tried already, but I fell back. I will keep trying. You protest, asking Fuirion to stay a bit and let his wound heal. It does not matter, Beriathan. Don't you see? I have no reason to heal, no reason to live. I have every reason to live. I would take 100 knife wounds before I stay another day so near to her. Help me here, children. What do we do?
Family says that it is dangerous outside.
Fuirion is always very kind to me when I am sick, so I would like to be kind to him now that he is sick. My doll cheers me up, so I think Fuirion must borrow her while he is in bed. And maybe you could pick some nice flowers for him, because everyone likes flowers when they're sick. And our favorite book, the one he used to read to me so often. It is open where he left off. Perhaps I could read to him this time. That sounds lovely.
I am afraid to wander too far from home lately.
I think I know what will help my uncle feel better. We always go on adventures together when we can take time away from his farm work. So I have been planning our next adventure. I made a treasure map, but I will tell him I found it buried in a chest. And I made a sword out of a stick, but we don't have to tell him that it's not a real sword. I think he'll not be able to tell the difference. Now I just need some rocks to fill my coin purse, and we can pretend it is treasure and bury it where the map says. That also sounds really fun. Yeah, I'm game. So, the stick sword, the treasure map, the book, and the doll. And yeah, the rocks and on the flowers. Here on the outside. Have we had this kind of stories in LOTRO before? This kind of impossible loves? I mean, he being in love with his brother's wife, that does ring a bell. What I'm not sure about if it's something that happened before in LOTRO, something that maybe will happen at some point in the future, or maybe another story. I mean, it's not that uncommon. I don't know, but it does ring a bell. And I hope we can help him with what he's going through right now.
I am afraid to wander too far from home lately.
Oh yes, this will do nicely for my ankle. I am not allowed inside, says Mama. Will you bring this to Fuirion for me and tell him I want him to get well soon?
My family says that it is dangerous outside.
Perfect. You should show my uncle what I did for him. That sweet girl. No, no more. I can't see them no more. No more reading books, no more flowers, no dolls. Take them away. I cannot bear to look upon them. I will be gone soon, and they must learn to never think of me. Fuirion's pain is deep, and it is not the wound that causes the pale, drawn look on his face. Oh, Tomir. Our adventuring days are over now, one way or another. Fuirion turns his head away from the humble pile of gifts and closes his eyes against the tears that have begun to well there. Alright, so go outside, give him time to think.
Our lands were once peaceful. But
Have you
it's
heard?
now dangerous to
Have you heard the
travel
news?
home.
It is dreadful, Beriathan, dreadful! What happened? Would you mind telling me what happened? No, I don't like this.
Have you heard the rumors of enemies pressing in from all sides?
Corsairs! Corsairs have come up the river. What does it mean? How came they to Lamedon? Oh, whatever will we do? The inhabitants of Dínadab are suddenly bustling with activity, frightened by the sudden sighting of Corsairs. You should speak with townspeople and see if there is any fact behind this wild claim. Like you, for example?
Have you heard the rumors of enemies pressing in from all sides?
Help! Help! Should we evacuate? Where can we go that is safe? The Corsairs will take everything. Have you seen the Corsairs for yourselves?
Have you heard the rumors of enemies pressing in from all sides?
I heard rumors, Beriathan. What if there is truth to them? You are a famous adventurer. Have you ever encountered Corsairs in your travels? Are you going to protect us?
Our lands were once peaceful, but it is now dangerous to travel far from home.
I just came here this morning from the town south of here, and I swear to you, I saw them. Corsairs. Hordes of them. Everyone was running. I hastened here. What are we do? What are we to do? What if they come here? Well, if you saw them, that sounds more
The soldiers of Gondor have all gone to
likely.
war, and we are left to fend for ourselves.
I was looking over the ridge to the east and I saw tents. Strange tents. Is it brigands? Someone said it was Corsairs, but that is impossible.
Have you heard the rumors of enemies pressing in from all sides?
Corsairs, did you hear? Corsairs have come from Umbar. Does this mean the Lambrot is fallen? What are we to do? I must hide and lock away all my things, and I must run. But where shall we go? Alright, let me see if I can get a good vantage point. Yeah, maybe cannot climb that rock. From atop the ridge. Yeah, let us see if we can get a clear view of those tents. Yeah, There you can see him, over there. I'm looking. Where do I need to look? Over to the north, it seems. Could have went the Conning. That name doesn't ring a bell. You see tents sprawling as far as the eye can see in the shady swamp to the east. Let me double check really quick. What's the deal with this warband over here? Maybe we can defeat it, maybe we cannot. I mean, playing it safe. But what kind of warband is it? Oh my god, a raid warband? No way! Yeah, no, thank you. I mean, all of them are on foot, so maybe we can get some advantage on horseback, but there are also a lot of archers from what I could see, so the horse wouldn't do much difference if that's the case. If all of them are melee or have limited range capabilities, that might be doable on horseback, even if it takes some time. But I don't think that's the case. Gladion, Limril.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Why? Why is he doing this? Fuirion has run off. He is wounded. He could die. Oh god.
Gondor needs your aid.
I put my head down to take a nap, and I had a terrible dream that Fuirion was lost to us forever. He told me things that made my heart heavy with sadness. I woke up to check on him, and he was gone. I cannot say anything more. It is very like the dream. Warden is gone, and the watchman tells us that he came seeking bounties. He went to the Corsair camp. Oh god.
How may I help you, friend?
Yes, I've had many reports of Corsairs. The soldiers have all followed Prince Imrahil and only farmers are left. I am sorry, but I have no one to send to rescue Fuirion. What could he be thinking in the state he's in? I mean, someone had to have given him the information about the bounty, so what were those people thinking?
These are troublesome times indeed.
Beriathan, I am not much of a fighter, but I must go to this encampment and search for my brother. Will you meet me there? I need the help of someone strong. I will not sit idly by and let my brother kill himself. I do not know what madness has possessed him, but I will stop him. Agility, vitality, fate, finesse? Agility. No, that doesn't seem to be. Yeah. There he goes.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Gladion! I could not bear to lose both of them. Do you know anything about this, Beriathan? You spoke with Fuirion last. Did he tell you anything? Your eyes search yours for a common understanding, but you cannot betray Fuirion's communication to you. After a pause, he sighs. Well, please bring them back alive. Well, I will do my best, but this isn't looking too good. Two farmers trying to fight an entire Corsair camp, one of them heavily wounded and with Citadel? Saving them both, of course, would be a great boon, but I don't know, just trying to keep my expectations low because this camp is huge for just those two guys to take alone.
How may I help you, friend?
I cannot see him anywhere, but surely he has not gone far in his condition. I hope he has not been discovered. What was he thinking? These are all seasoned warriors and deadly. Fuirion is not but a wounded farmer. Okay, here we have scholar notes. A number of strong leaders of the Corsairs walk amongst their swampy encampment. You should challenge and defeat the first mates amongst the Corsairs of Umbar. Corsairs have begun hoarding weapons in great quantities. You should destroy the weapon stashes of the Corsairs, for this will be deadly in the hands of the enemy. And there is one more quest here. Corsairs Lair of West Gondor, that sounds reasonable. The Corsairs in Lamedon appear to have been busy looting and stealing from the townsfolk of this peaceful part of western Gondor. You should recover stolen coin purses from the Corsairs in their northern encampment. I mean, I don't think I need a lot of scholars materials. I have already... Oh. Truly, you're gonna make me search for the bodies? I already left one behind. Why are you doing this? Why do you insist on this? As I was saying, I don't need a lot of materials. My scholar, as you can see, is already Master Westonnet. I mean, if I can find some materials along the road, I might take them. Especially because there is a slight chance of getting an Emerald Shard. And I could use some of those, but... well, it's not a matter of life and death. Oh. You have found Fuirion, but he is unconscious. Well, at least, I mean.
This is intolerable.
You're looking for this one, are you? He won't last much longer. He was already damaged enough on his own before my boys got to him. When they were done, they dragged him over to me. Looking for bounties he was. I suppose you're here to do the same. Fuirion lies in a pool of blood, breathing slowly. He is not dead, but it is clear that he does not have much time. Okay, well, since that's gonna be an instance, let us try to clear these other quests. Yeah, let us try to knock those out before we continue with this. Where are those first mates supposed to be? Okay, let us continue looking. Corsair pop. Another first mate in gear. That's good. Anything else? And the last first mate. There we go. Using a few extra weapon caches. No idea where they can be. But yeah, it seems we need to pull like half of this camp to find the remaining caches. have defeated a number of the strong and fearsome first mates that walk amongst the bold Corsairs invading Lamedon. Jesus, what's up with you and all this defensive gear? You have recovered a number of stolen coin purses from the Corsairs who have set up their camp in the swamps of northern Lamedon. But I still need to destroy a couple more of these weapon caches. We can finally rescue Fuirion. You have destroyed a number of weapon stashes in Citadel, the Corsair encampment. Alright, that's it. Now we're ready to rescue him. Deed bestowed. Oh yeah, right. Corsair's lair. 120? Yeah. I think this is the first time we face the Corsairs? Well, they will be, of course, a recurring enemy all the way to the Battle of the Pelennor Fields, so that's all the way to update 18. I think there were also a few Corsairs on update 19, yeah. But we'll be fighting a lot of these guys for the foreseeable future. This one has a death wish, you know. Are you sure you want to save him? He made good sport for my man. Not very worth rescuing, if you ask me.
The Corsairs camped in Lamedon have wounded Fuirion badly, and his life hangs on a thread while they look on in mirth.
Yeah, I don't like your attitude. You Corsair. I hope you're ready to fight for it.
What do you need?
Can you see this fool has a death wish? I will see that his wish is granted. Every so often he murmurs about some woman, some great love, I am sure. Limril he calls. Is he a spurned lover? It does not matter to me. It is a death sentence to walk into this camp, as you will both soon find out. Got another one, boss? Indeed. Let us go, I only came for my brother. We will leave and trouble you no more. Gladion? How sweet, I am truly touched. Kill them, boys. You shall not live here alive. We are here to conquer Gondor. You have come to the wrong place, seeking mercy. Well, he is not seeking mercy, as a matter of fact, so... The one that should be looking for mercy is you! More of them? If you so wish. That's enough. This ends now. Your interference amused me at first, but no more. Get away from my brother. Yeah, and I hope after this you, both of you guys, learn not to get yourself into this kind of trouble. Ugh! Wait, no! We must get away while the Curs are distracted.
These are troublesome times indeed.
No, no! Fuirion, my brother! His wounds were too much. He was too weak. Gladion's anguish is severe. It is best that you return to Dínadab.
These are troublesome times indeed.
I am grateful that you were able to bring Gladion back to me alive, but I do not know how we will be whole without Fuirion. I keep expecting him to come through the door, bringing a leg of lamb from his stew or a special coin for Tumir. I still fancy that I can hear the sound of his voice as he writes to Mireth. He threw his life away, and my heart whispers that it was because of me. I don't know, maybe I can take this one? I don't think so. And I don't have enough backspace. Anyway, so why should I bother? Let us get rid of this. Awesome, level 98. Great.
Gondor needs your aid.
I thank you for all that you have done for us, dear Beriathan. It sounds as if the Corsairs mean to man us far more than our little corner of Gondor. The Watchman surely has need of your aid, and we can ask no more of you. Okay, so there's something that I'm not so certain about this update, because you see, ever since we came to West Gondor, we've been taking advantage of XP boosts, different kinds of XP boosts. And even with that, we are still within the level range of the place. I'm kind of wondering, are there enough quests in West Gondor to reach level 100 if you are not using those kind of boosts? Because I'm starting to doubt it. Thankfully we do have them, but I don't remember what was the state of this area when it was initially released. The endgame grind for this was a pain, but that's another story.
Gondor needs your aid.
I think we must look into the report of Corsairs sighted in Lothgobel, just south down the road from here. They might need help, Beriathan. Are you willing to look into it? Please be careful, the Corsairs are dangerous foes. Yeah, I'm gonna investigate those rumors, but
Troublesome times indeed.
I really need to get rid of some of this stuff that I have no use for. Especially all these quest rewards, as I don't think they are better than what we had. Maybe this shield. I forgot about that shield. And those task items I'm gonna leave in case we... Well, there should be a task warden here. That's a lot of things, actually. Yeah, a lot of different things. Okay, so a task board. Yeah, the task board is to the south, actually. So let us see if we have enough items for these tasks. Not necessarily for the reputation. And once again, I don't like leveling with tasks, but maybe to get some extra crafting materials. Damaged furs, glinting dust. Do I have glinting dust? At least a pile of them. Yeah. Heated sword shits. I don't see any. Shattered hatches. Plenty of shattered hatches, yeah. Horn skins. And toxic filth. Alright, so let us do furs, dust, hatches, skins, filth, That should be good enough. Going as fast as I can. Oh, what do we have here? Completed friend to Dol Amroth already. Yeah, I think there should be enough reputation for Dol Amroth doing quests alone, but the extra help does help. The little extra. We have this new deed for ally. 10 LOTRO points, vendor discount, the title, friend status in Dol Amroth, and 10 LOTRO points. Okay, so there we go again. First, patches and skins. Do I have enough skins? Yeah. I know. Furs and patches. That's it. Crafting ingredient we got for this week. So now let us go and explore that town of Lothgobel. There you have it. The Corsair banners, of course, all over town. Investigate homes in Lothgobel. Okay. Here's one of them. What is this? A number of drunken Corsairs have taken over a storehouse in Lothgobel and made a terrible mess of the place. You should take out the Corsairs and clean up after them, because someone must do it, and it does not seem fair to ask it of the refugees of this town. The Corsairs who took over this town and frightened away all the villagers seem to have drunk their fill and now lie in a stupor in the storehouse of Lothgobel. You should drive off the Corsairs, for they are a danger and a nuisance to all who stand in their path. What? The enemies in Lothgobel in central Lamedon all bear tokens of Jajax, evidently a captain of the Corsairs. This allegiance should be investigated more closely. All of them defeated? Okay. You have defeated several of the drunken Corsairs who took over the storehouse in Lothgobel. But I still need to clean their mess, so... This should be it. You have cleaned up the devastating mess left by the drunken Corsairs in the storehouse. So that's one. One home investigated. Where are the other home? No, not here. Yeah, there is one in here. Another home. A number of villagers were trapped when the Corsairs took over. You should free the villagers and remove the danger from this home so that they may escape. A number of villagers were trapped when the Corsairs took over. The Corsairs who captured them must be defeated in order to free the hostages. You have collected a number of tokens showing that the enemies here are uniformly loyal to Jajax.
The soldiers of Gondor have all gone to war.
Corsairs in Lamedon.
For ourselves.
Can you believe it? Thank you for helping me escape, friend. So there are 4 people that we need to rescue here. Where are the others? I'm not sure. I mean, there are some on this room over here, but is that all of them? You have defeated the Corsairs who kidnapped the townsfolk and held them captive in their home.
Why is it always so dangerous now?
I hate those Corsairs. They are making a right maze of everything. Yeah, you flee while you can.
Gondor have all gone to war.
You saved me. Thank you, stranger. Who are we missing then? Ah. On this room over here. Police should let the lady go.
Our lands were once peaceful, but it is now dangerous to travel far from home.
Thank you for rescuing me. The Corsairs are fearsome. You have freed the kidnapped townsfolk from their overrun home in Lothgobel. And where's the exit again? God, I'm lost. Don't remember where the entrance was. Seems to be a very big building. Seems no one's there though, so let us check this home. The hounds of the Corsairs have been caged in one home in Lothgobel, and they are filthy, vicious mongrels who hunger for death. The vicious warhounds of the Corsairs have been caged in a house in Lothgobel with stinking, rotten barrels of food, defiling the abandoned Gondorian home. And of course we can't have that. There we go. You have defeated the vicious warhounds of the Corsairs in Lothgobel. And almost done with the food too, so... After this we can finally go on and look for Jajax. The mysterious Jajax, it seems. You have dealt with the rotten meat left in this poor Gondorian abandoned home. An Orient parchment! Cool, yeah, gonna take that. Now, where is this Jajax hiding? where the destruction is the most terrible, it seems. Oh, it seems they are so drunk. They don't even care that we're here. And here we have it, Jajax. This is the guy we were looking for. And the one responsible for all this, it seems.
Tell me what you need or move along.
I am Jajax, captain of this man. What is it you seek? An honorable death? Or perhaps to join the Corsairs and seek riches across the wide world? Maybe you wish to kill me and all of my men. These are your choices 3.
I'll not be ignored.
Jajax strikes you as someone who might be prevailed upon to listen to reason despite his aggressive words upon your meeting. You tell him that you mean him no harm and wish to speak civilly. Civil, eh? You have killed many of my men to come here, but I suppose I have done the same to the people you look on as your kin. I will consider the negotiations with you, but you must earn my respect, and that of my men. Otherwise they will not look kindly upon you, upon your coming and going where you please. Speak with Damkalp at the table yonder. Alright, so there you have it. Jajax, yeah, it's a dangerous man it seems, but he can be reasoned with. We'll need to earn the respect of his men, but it seems that he might have better left for the next episode. So we're gonna end today's episode in here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you on the next one as well. Until then, my friends, stay safe, take care, good luck to you all, and I will see you later.